What's up, gamers? Why did it change my title? That's interesting. Let's fix that. Hi, gamers! How are we doing today? Hello! Hello, everyone. How's it going? Looks like everything's working on my end. First. Wow, you did it. Congratulations. You did it. You are indeed first. Am I live on YouTube? I am. All right, good. Check out this wonder pick. Watch this. Watch. Leafeon EX. Simple, easy. Bam. Okay. Whatever. What's up, Banjo? What's up, Jin? What's up, J-Pine? What's up, Striker? Starting off the stream with an L. Classic. Classic Neo here. All right, well, it is what it is. Bottom left, it was top right. So we were all wrong. None of us were correct. We're all stupid. Congratulations. All right, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I did not set up Jirachi because I was too busy not doing that. So I'm back. I'm going to set up Jirachi real quick, and we're gonna get started on it. How'd you get that plaque? Because I'm famous. That's how. I'm famous. I'm famous. I'm rich. I'm good looking. What can I say? What can I say? Everyone knows it's true. Also, by the way, I shaved the beard. Georgie asked me to just keep the stash and the soul patch. So type 1 if you like it. Type L if you think I'm ugly. I'll take either. L Neo, no lie. All right, well, there you go. Yes, I'm ugly. Damn. Rip me. Hello, Mr. Paul Blarder. Hi. Yeah, I'm the mall cop today, baby. I'm the mall cop today. Catch me out here mall copping. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, my window doesn't close, so if you hear wind really loudly through my mic, I apologize. My window's open right now. It doesn't close. I don't know what to do about it. You look like you go to the children's parks in your free time. Well, I have a child, so like, if I'm taking him to play, you know. Is that really weird? Is it weird if I take my child and spend time with him? I think you're making this weird. Rocking the mullet? Yeah. It's in the in-between phase right now. I'm letting it grow out a little bit, but it's in the in-between phase right now where it looks like a mullet. Because it's not long enough on all ends. Joke aside, you look very, very southern. Yeehaw, baby. I gotta get a cowboy hat. Yeehaw! I be yeeing on my haw. What? Chad, I have bad news. Twitch is beating you guys in followers. I've lost 3 subs over the past 28 days, and I've gained like 15 followers on Twitch, so you guys are slacking, I'm gonna be honest. Granted, I don't upload to YouTube, and I missed 2 streams last week, so really it is kind of my fault. Honestly, I apologize for missing streams last week. We finally got to the point where we can start uploading all the footage to Guinness for the, It has completely destroyed my computer for the past 3 days. I mean, literally since Friday. My computer has non-stop 24/7 been uploading footage to Guinness. I have a break right now because I'm streaming, but I have one last batch tonight. But literally 3 terabytes worth of footage uploaded to Guinness. It's been my internet and my computer has been kaput. So we're back now, but yeah, I apologize for not streaming Friday or Saturday. It got away from me. So we're hopefully, there should be no reason I shouldn't be streaming consistently from now on. This should be the last big thing I have, I think. You got reviewers? Yeah, we did. Finally. Took long enough. And they were great. They were great people. And in case they watched this, they were awesome. It's not their fault. It was just finding people to do it was difficult. So, well, we finally got them. So, got them to review everything. It's all passed. So now we just gotta submit it and then let Guinness either break our hearts or make us really happy. One of the two. All right, gamers. Cool. Can't wait for my plaque. Yeah. For sure. I'm gonna make sure you get it. All right, let me go to this. Come here, Jirachi. Boom, boom, boom. Put that right there, as we usually do. Turn on the game queue. Let's get this started. We got Jirachi encounters today. Yippee! I'm gonna hunt Jirachi until I die. I'm gonna do it until I'm dead. Yay! Hope you guys are excited to watch me physically die. Not emotionally, physically. SMH, fold that blanket, listen. Georgie's, you should see the rest of this room right now. There is piles of clothes everywhere. There's piles of clothes everywhere. Georgie's cleaning out her closet right now. She's chosen to do so in the closet so she doesn't wake up the baby. This is actually pretty tame right here comparatively to the rest of this room. I'm not gonna show it, but it's pretty tame. Hopefully everyone's doing well though. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Again, I apologize for not streaming. Things just got away from me. Work has picked up a little bit recently, so I'm trying to make sure that I'm being diligent in my work and not just screwing around. So, but we're back, and we're gonna be back for a while. Also, we can now discuss or talk about how we feel about the Pokemon Presents, because I haven't streamed since my Pokemon Presents reaction. So, hope you're doing well along with the little one. Yeah, he's doing great, dude. He had his first like little laugh yesterday. It was really sweet. I hope he still likes to kick low. Oh, Georgie wanted to thank you, Shadow. It's like his favorite toy. He is on that thing during most of his wake periods. He's kicking that thing. He loves that thing. So she extends a very large and big thank you to you. But yeah, so let's talk about, we can talk Pokemon Presents today. We can talk about Guinness World Record uploading, if you guys want to hear how that was. Whatever. We can talk about a lot of stuff. She's very welcome. Thank you. Thank you, brother. But yeah, Pokemon Presents, let's talk about it. ZA was announced and Champion was announced. Everything else I don't care about. I don't care about everything else. So if you're like a Pokemon Go fan, you're expecting me to yap about Univatur, don't care. Why'd I say it like that? So Legend ZA, I don't know, it looks okay. I don't really have any, oh, there it is. I'm not gonna delete it, I'm too lazy. It's too late, I just can't be bothered. What is Botrix yapping about? Who's this Botrix guy? What about Triumphant Light? I saw you pulled well. Oh, I can talk about that too. Yeah, I can talk about that. I'll talk about the games first. I can't hang around today, need to get up tomorrow with selfie. Have a good stream later. Bye, Jen. Thanks for stopping by, homie. So I'm gonna talk about ZA first. I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of like, I guess I probably did the classic Pokemon stupid thing of thinking there was going to be more that was put out there or said, and there just wasn't. There wasn't a lot that was said. It was kind of just, oh yeah, it's the game's coming out late 2025, like every other Pokemon game. And I, for some reason, thought it was, I mean, we just all assumed it was going to be earlier because they announced it last year, but they just announced it almost 2 years before it was going to come out. So the game looks fine. I'm probably going to enjoy it. We just didn't see anything new. Like when I went back and watched the Legends Arceus reveal trailer, and there was I'm pretty sure they introduced regional forms at that point. Like they had shown you flying on Hisuian Braviary. So we knew there was going to be new forms in the game immediately. As of right now, I'd like to assume there's going to be new forms in ZA, but we don't know. We don't know if there's gonna be new forms. The only thing we can assume there will be is probably new megas. So as someone who doesn't care about megas, and I kind of just really want new shinies to hunt, I'm kind of waiting to seeing more. I want to see new Pokemon, either regional evolutions or Hisuian forms. That's what I care more about. So I'm gonna wait on that. I wonder if they don't do new forms because it's a straight sequel. It might be. I don't know. I completely don't know. So I'm interested to see what comes of that. How dare you not care about megas? I know, I'm a super hater. I already had how clunky the battles look. I mean, I actually like the fact that we're getting a new kind of, I'm happy that we're getting a new kind of battle mechanic. Cause like I liked it in ZA. I liked the ZA battle, or not ZA, Legends Arceus battle mechanic. I liked the fact that it was like you could use agile style to get more turns, and then you could use aggressive style or whatever, the strong style to you know, to do more damage. I liked that whole concept. I like the idea that they're hopefully making Pokemon Champions to try to branch out and try new things with the mainline series of like battles and stuff. So I'm hoping they're gonna keep trying it, but I just don't think there was enough. Where did the Chikorita Defense Squad come from?
What's up,
Shadow, thank you for making one viewer not a brokey. I appreciate that. I swear I've never seen anyone defend Chikorita until the past 5 days. I will say, on my own behalf, I'm actually a Chikorita fan. I picked Chikorita in Gen 2. What's up? No, it's whatever. I don't care. It's all good. Nah, they'll get over. They'll get over it. I picked Chikorita in Gen 2, so I'm happy it's getting some love. Bang Wagon? Dude. I had a dog for every time I've been on that. Bayleaf is beloved by anime fans. I like Chikorita. Everyone dogs on Chikorita. Punt the pair. We get the joke. But I'm a Chikorita fan. I picked Chikorita when I bought Heart Gold and Soul Silver back in 2008, 9. I forget when Heart Gold Soul Silver came out. I'm a Chikorita fan, all right? Now, I don't really care that if Chikorita just gets a Mega, it's like, I'd like to see a regional Meganium. That'd be cooler. But I'm a Chikorita fan. Sue me. Long time no see. How you been? I've been good, Iron Ghost. I had a kid, which is probably why you haven't seen me in a while. Oh, what's up? So I'm a Chikorita fan, all right? And I'm also happy that people are getting Totodile. You know, people deserve some Totodile stuff. The Tepig one, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little whack. The Tepig one's a little bit whack to me. I get Totodile, I get Chikorita. Let's give Gen 2 more love. I'm a Chikorita fan, man. Sue me. They would need a story region for regional. No, I know, but I'm still gonna want it. All right, I still want it. I don't care. I understand it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I still want it. I just got Shiny Tepig yesterday. Big. Activating the weapon? I don't know. I don't care. I just want something new. I want shinies to hunt, because if I'm going to play through ZA and shiny hunt in it for work, I want to be able to hunt new Pokemon. I don't want to hunt the things I already have. Because I want to clarify, unless it's like Swoobat, unless I haven't finished the Living Dex by then, I found everything. You know? You could shiny hunt AZ Slowette? True. I guess I could do that. What up, Yoda up, Deluxe? So, why does it feel like my text speed is slower? It's not. And this is going. Must be the camera or something. I feel like it's going slower than usual. Or maybe I'm just slower than usual. But yeah, so here's my full opinion on ZA if you want it. I think it looks okay. I don't know how I feel about the wild zones. I'd rather there just be wild Pokemon across the entire city rather than these consolidated areas where wild Pokemon can be. However, if they're big enough and expansive enough to explore, then I'm not gonna care. Or if we ever go outside of Lumios, which I'm assuming we don't, I'm also not going to care. I just hope the wild zones where we can catch Pokemon are big enough to where it keeps me invested in actually going and exploring them. Otherwise, it's like whatever, you know? Okay, so then let's talk Champions. I think Champions is sick, all right? I think it's super cool that they're finally making a battle simulator where hopefully VGC can live forever. I'm happy they're finally doing that. I think it's something they needed to do. So I think it's awesome. I'm really happy with Champions. I hope it comes out next year. Sometime. I hope it comes out before Worlds next summer so that next Worlds can be played on it. That's highly cope. It's probably more 2027 Worlds that we're going to see Champions played on, but I'd like to see it before 2026. Cope, but you never know. And we're back on the Swish aesthetic. Big W. I don't really care about the aesthetic. I just like the fact that it's a battle sim. And also, I think the biggest thing about it that maybe is less talked about is the fact that it's on your phone. The fact that it's not just on your Switch, even though the Switch is portable, the fact that you can practice VGC battles on your phone with people in like ladder is going to be so big for making VGC more accessible. Now, there's a couple of things they need to do. One, they need to make sure that you don't have to, there's not some paywall to make sure your Pokemon can be good, right? They need to allow you to bring your Pokemon in and immediately change the IVs and EVs within the battle sim, but not in game, because then it's like, okay, it's different, right? I think that's the best way they can warrant doing that. And it needs to not be like Unite, where your items are, you pay to level them up, or you would need to pay to level them up. So that's what I'm hoping. Yes, and champions can get patches as well when something's too broken. So it's really promising, but it could also be really bad given Pokemon's history of mobile games. So, did I call the Meganium here? Did you call the Meganium? I don't know. I'm down for it though. I want to clarify right now, I will most likely be picking Meganium. I will most likely be picking Chikorita. That is my plan right now. I'm not going to stick to anything. Chances are I will not be picking Tepig because I've never picked a fire type starter ever in Pokemon. But I will probably be picking Chikorita. L. All right, bro. You can't spell Totodile without L. Got him. W me. Also can't spell for alligator without L. It was my first Gen 2 pick. It was mine as well. I'll be picking it, home dog. Don't you worry. We're Chikorita gang here, at least on my end. L and N, true. I agree with that. And then my pulls. I've opened up Triumphant Light. I think I opened up 3 10-packs. Within my first 10-pack, I pulled 4 Holos, 3 Immersive Arts, 1 Rainbow Rare, and 1 Immersive Art. So I really just need to get the last couple of EXs and Holos, and I'm not going to touch that set ever again. But I still need to finish Space Time Smackdown, so... Anyways, that's everything for the Pokemon Presents that I did. Smile. Wow, great covering, Neo. I did watch some theory videos online. I watched some Munching Orange, and I think Lorekeeper Toby is what he switched to after he was Birdkeeper Toby. The game, listen, I'm excited for the game. I don't want to sound down on ZA. I'm excited to play ZA. I just really hope there's new Pokemon. I think it would be a severe misstep for Pokemon to not put new Pokemon in a Pokemon game and it only put Mega Evolutions. Like, I think you're heavily leaning on how much people like Megas if you think the only thing that you should put in that game is Megas. So I'm hoping they put in some other stuff as well. Munching Orange is my childhood? Yeah, dude. I remember it, bro. I remember it. Didn't John have a whole soliloquy about theory videos? Maybe. I don't know. I will say, all the love to Birdkeeper Toby. We have his significant other Cup of Fee in our events. So I want to make sure when I say this, or Lorekeeper Toby, sorry, that's what he switched to. All the love to Toby. I don't want this to sound rude. He did a video of like 125 things you might have missed in the trailer, like theories or something. And like half of them are like, this could happen. This could happen. I think I've seen this happen. And it's like, some of them are so far-fetched, I'm like, okay. We could have made this 50 and it would have been like a really chock full. It would have been like a really like in-depth video with those 50, but the other 75 are like, I went in with low expectations, was met on them for ZA. I don't think ZA looks bad though. Here's the other thing, and maybe I'm just I've become too Pokemon pilled, but I feel like the hate towards the ZA trailer was more than what we usually get in terms of the Pokemon hate cycle. Because every Pokemon game that gets its first trailer, the immediate thing everyone does is, wow, this game looks like crap. I'm gonna be honest, I'm sorry, a $1 billion company made this game. This looks horrible. And this is the first, it just felt so much louder than the usual times I've heard it. It just feels like there's so many more people saying it this time around, and I really don't understand it. Like the game, I don't think it looks that bad. I actually like the style. It's like a mixture of Scarlet and Violet and then that Detective Pikachu Switch game they made. I like the style of it. Again, my biggest fear is that the wild zones are gonna be too small and feel like restrictive. I just want to know that the wild zones we're gonna look around in the game are big enough to be explored, right? They could put a Legend of Zelda and maybe there's a whole sewer system underneath Lumios that we can explore, right? There's a bunch of stuff below the map as well as above the map. So maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. If we're gonna be in Lumios the entire time, I want there to be enough wild zones to feel expansive. And I know the city already looks expansive, but I really want to be able to feel it. So I don't know. Social media is just more hate-filled nowadays, to be honest. Fair enough. That is fair. It is more hate-filled nowadays. You also just get fed hate, like hateful stuff. It needs some work and then we'll get it before launch. I mean, I guess. I don't know what the work it needs though. I mean, I feel like at this point you're kind of late in the game to be changing conceptually what the game is. I don't know if it needs a work. I don't know what that inherently entails, you know? Right there on your desk. Like the PLA HUD changed before launch? Oh, did it really? Interesting. I thought the HUD actually looked pretty good. I thought the battle HUD was nice. That looked good. I just didn't expect it to be a straight sequel. Yeah, I didn't expect it either. I'm interested. I mean, listen, they're trying to, I guess they're trying to show us that like with Legends, it's just a different kind of series than the main series. But when I hear Legends, I tend to think like, oh, in the past. Like when we're talking about a legend, we're talking about something that happened in the past. Like this is a legend as old as time. And then we go over the legend of Kalos and what happened there, right? So when it's like, oh, it's just immediately after the like it's sometime after X and Y, I'm just, okay. I mean, I guess they're telling us that it can be anything, right? I'm just surprised that they chose to do it that way. But I don't know. Legends seems to be becoming their retcon and sequel tool. I mean, I don't know. Retcon is Pokemon lore is irrelevant. Let's be honest. Like when people complain about like, oh, like they're retconning the lore. This doesn't make any sense. It's like, dude, Pokemon story sucks anyways. If they want to retcon it to make something out of it, let them do it. What is that? I know. This is how small he used to be.
So little.
I know. Now he's a big dude.
I know. So little. So big.
I guess you really can't win Zygarde because it's a new Pokemon. Yeah, that's true. Lord be damned, they made Sinnoh way cooler, and I'll accept that as the official Sinnoh game. Yeah, so it's like I don't really care about how they change the lore or whatever. Like I literally could care less. It's like, actually that doesn't make any sense because how could he be back? How could what's the subway guy called? Starts with an I or something. Whatever. How could he be back in the past? That doesn't make any sense because Black and White 2 technically happened before. It's like, dude, oh my god. No one cares. Leave it alone. It literally doesn't matter. Ingo, yeah. So it's like, dude, who cares? Whatever. Are you saying the Lake of Rage in Gen 2 was a weak story? Yes. Yeah, pretty much. So, he's not up to 2s yet? No, he actually just switched to 1s is what he's in now. He just switched up to 1 diapers. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm interested to see what's like the standard with Legends because I don't know what is supposed to be the standard with Legends. I don't know. It's interesting to see, like, where are we going to go with Legends? What's the plan? And I guess we'll see. I just hope this game has new Pokemon for me to hunt, and then that's it. That's what I hope. I hope it gives me new Pokemon to hunt. That's what I want. I want, like, here's the perfect scenario, right? Here's the perfect scenario, all right? Here it is. The perfect scenario is I finish this Living Dex before the end of June, and I have July, August, and September to make the Living Dex video. I make the Living Dex video, I post it in October, and then we get a bunch of like new viewers in right before I stream ZA. I refinish ZA, make a video on that, and then we call it. That's the perfect plan, all right? Are we gonna finish the Living Dex before June? Probably not. So, I feel like the Game Freak team that made all their successful side stuff moved to Legends. Maybe. I don't know. We might get the original Black White Dragon eventually. That is true. We could get that. And I want Unova at some point. Maybe not right now, but at some point. So I'm hoping. I'm hoping this game comes out in November. Gives me the most time I can have before trying to finish this Living Dex, so. Like, who actually played Tiny Town Hero? I don't know, dude. I did. It was great. Me when I spread misinformation on the internet. ZA should come out in June. Bro, it is not coming out in June. Maybe it should have, but it's not. It's going to be holiday 2025 because money. Yeah. Let's be honest, when they say late 2025, we're all assuming it's November, right? Like the week before before Thanksgiving is what I'd guess. 1 to 2 weeks before Thanksgiving is when we're looking at. So right now, my official guess for the PLZA release date would be November 14th. That's my guess. 21st is too late in the month. November 14th is when we'll get the game. That's my official guess. Take that to the bank, put it on your Powerball number cards. Maybe you'll win $1 billion. What I think is a weak argument that it being in one city is bad. Did Detective Pikachu take place in one city? Yeah, but Detective Pikachu is not a Pokemon game. I mean, it is, but it's not like, it's a very different game. That's like taking you through a story within a town. Your better example would be GTA. But the problem with GTA is like it's an open world idea, right? So you can really go around the town, the world, the city in whatever way you want to and do whatever you want. That's probably not going to be how PLZA is. So I can understand why people are frustrated that it's in one city. And also, I'd also be frustrated that it's in one city because you're probably not going to get the problem is you're probably not going to get a lot of like different biomes, which you like seeing in Pokemon games, right? The reason you like that in Pokemon Legends Arceus is because you had a beach region and like a volcano in the beach region. You had a grassland region, you had a mountainous region, you had a swamp region, and you had an icy region. Those made the games feel a little bit more diverse. I think a lot of people are worried about being in the samey kind of town because Lumiose is going to have at least similar aesthetic all the way throughout. At least we'd assume so. So it's going to feel really samey if you play an entire game where that's the entire thing, right? There's no differentiation in the biomes, right? So I think that's why people are hoping it's not in Lumiose, especially because while X and Y as games, I don't think are great games. No hate to X and Y, but like I don't think they're amazing installments in the Pokemon franchise. The region of Kalos is awesome. You have that great fall route. You have the cool snowy mountains up top. You have like the island hopping surfing to the left side of the region, and Shalor City's like temple where they talk about Mega Evolution with Mega Lucario. That's freaking sick. You have Parfum Palace, which is a great, which would be really cool to go see. I think it's less that being in Lumiose City is a bad thing. It's that there's so much good in Kalos that it's kind of sad we're not gonna go to it. At least we're assuming we're not going to, you know? Like, it really sucks that we're not gonna get to explore more of Kalos, because Kalos is a really cool region. So I think that's what people are more mad about than it just being in one city. And I kind of agree with them there. I'd like to see more of Kalos than just Lumiose. And I'm gonna hope that they have enough differentiation in biomes across Lumiose that it feels different. I just don't know if it's going to. So we're gonna have to see. I feel like they're gonna do terrarium shenanigans. They might. There might be something underneath Lumiose City that makes it more diverse. Cool. That's fine with me. I just need I would like it in some way. I just want them to do it in some way. And they should add the synchro machine. I think we'll see that in Gen 10 again. I think people really like the synchro machine, especially with Pokemon Hide and Seek that's done really well on YouTube. I think Pokemon will probably add that in Gen 10. Which, by the way, I think I was in John Stone's chat or someone's chat today, and one of the viewers said, we're probably not getting Gen 10 until 2027 or 8. I want to clarify, my official guess is that, we're going to get Gen 10 next year. Gen 10 is going to be 2026 for the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. That's my suspicion. I don't know if that's true, but I think that's what's going to happen. I think it'd be cool, nice to explore the sewers and find the catacombs. Yeah, if they did stuff like that, that would be sick. I mean, there's got to be a place to find the ghost Pokemon, right? I think that's something that Lord Keeper Toby talked about in his stuff. It's like, are we going to go underneath to study the catacombs and stuff? You know? Don't know, but I'm interested to see. What's up, nerd? Yo, what's up, Japine? Japine, the work you've been doing by adding GIFs to Discord is amazing. I love that I can just respond to people with a GIF of myself. Keep up the good work, Goat. Also, if you have any gifts that you're thinking about submitting to them, send it to me and I'll let you know. Because I can give you tips on, I can give you like, hey, maybe cut off the GIF here or whatever, you know. So let me know and I will I'll be of service. You can also send them in Discord and we can give you tips or whatever. I don't know. It's up to you. You're the one doing the work, so I don't really care. But it's great to be able to send people a GIF of myself when I want to respond to them. Boot licking gif would go crazy without context. I don't have a boot to lick though. Do I want a gif of me out there of me licking a boot? Is that something I want out there? I feel like that's like, hey Landon, beware of your digital footprint, you know? I guess it is up my alley though to do something like that. Already got one? There's a clip of me licking a boot? No, there's not. Is this for real? Not like literally, but it's doing the action? Hold on. But that could be taken wrong though. I need to see this because it could be taken wrong if it's like, might not go well in my favor. It was only 5 days ago, little bro. It was 5 days ago? Dude, how do I forget the stuff that I do on stream? That's bad. I can't be forgetting stuff that I did on stream 5 days ago. Well, that's rough on my part, gamers. I apologize for forgetting everything. Dude, I really hope this Jirachi shows up before the end of March or April. March may be a little bit too soon, but April? Dog, I need this. I need this emotionally. Can I send it to you? Yeah, go ahead. I'll look at it. I'll take a gander. I'll look. I'll give it my eyes. Do, 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 do. I'm waiting to see the GIF. I'm terrified of what I might have done to myself. The problem is I be yapping too much. I be yapping so much I forget the stuff I do. That's why when I eventually watch the out of context compilation, there's gonna be so many times of me just being like, I don't remember saying that. I don't remember that. I love big companies. Yeah, dude, I love licking boots. I'm licking that boot. I'm ashamed of myself. I just said it straight up. What is wrong with me? I just said it straight up. I didn't even beat around the bush. I straight up just said I love licking boots. I feel like if we're gonna do a boot licking GIF though, I need to like go all in, right? I need to grab one of my boots from the closet and pretend to lick it from bottom to top, you know? Like, if we're gonna do this, like, hey, you're a bootlicker gif, I need, like, we can't do this me saying words and then flicking my tongue up and down. I feel like we gotta go all in, right? I understand the whole digital footprint argument, but I do feel like that's probably the best bet. Let's hope there's no rusty nails. I mean, why would there be a rusty nail in my boot? Wouldn't that then, what if that already hit me then? That would have already hit me if there was a rusty nail in my boot. I mean, I could do it. I could lick a boot. Is it worth it though? To be funny? I don't know. See, now I'm starting to second guess myself. I don't know what to do. Think of the 6 shares it'll get. That is true. Whoa, dude, that's crazy. It'll get 6 shares. That's big. What if the bootlicking GIF transcends the NeoHere channel? And now when everyone wants to say, hey, you're a bootlicker, they send me actually licking a boot. This could be my moment of blowing up, right? Everyone would be like, hey, did you know that's the bootlicker guy? Which is probably not the best thing to be known by, but at least hey, listen. At least they know me, right? I mean, it could happen. It could transcend time. I'll have to think on it. I'll sit on that one for a bit. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna think on it, whether or not I should lick a boot. Better than being known as a washed up streamer? Well, it's too late for that. That's what everyone already knows me as. I literally got a DM the other day, said, hey dude, I know you're washed up, but can you give me some stream advice? And I said, okay. All right, bro. Yes, what do you want? Everyone knows I'm washed. We all know it. It's okay. I'm a washed up streamer. I get it. I get it, dude. It's fine. I'm just the best of us. Listen, here's the nice thing. Being called washed up means at least I had it in the first place. At some point, I was clean with it, you know? At one point, I was him, and now I'm no longer. But I was him at some point, which means kind of being washed up is almost a compliment in a way. Like, hey, dude, you used to be sick. Oh, so at least I was sick at some point. I'd rather be washed up than completely forgotten. Or never big in the first place, you know? Washed is way better than irrelevant. Exactly. Exactly. I'm washed up, but I'm not irrelevant. I may not be the GOAT that I once was, but I'm definitely not a nobody, you know? This is true. Real and true. Listen, am I your favorite washed up streamer? Just type 1 if you think I'm your favorite washed up streamer. I know you guys probably watch a lot of washed up streamers, but I must be your favorite, right? Of all the washed up streamers you guys watch, I have to be one. Oh, 56? Okay, well, damn. Okay then. That's fine. It's okay. One, I only watch one other streamer. Well, at least we're 50-50 on votes now. 1, 56, and 1, 1. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not that bad. All things considered, not that bad. I've seen worse. I've seen worse times I pulled the chat for answers, so I'll take the 50-50 split. Listen, I'm not going to be washed when I find this Jirachi. When I find this Jirachi and everyone realizes I'm only 5 away, they're locking in. They're like, wait, I got to watch the NeoHere adventure, the journey. That's definitely what's going to happen. For sure, that's what's going to happen. Docile. Come on. Why is Jirachi like this? Jirachi needs to be under odds, man. I understand I'm almost only 2,000 away. Wash, Shiny Hunter, SMH. Dude, listen. Again, I'd rather be washed than irrelevant. I get it. I'm washed, but I'm not irrelevant. Sit on that, why don't you? Sit and think on that. I may be washed, but people know my name, you know? Who said I have a brain to think with? That actually is a really good point. I'm sorry I considered the fact that you might not have a brain. I should have thought about that more. My bad. That's on me, cuz. Ew, he's on Twitch now. True. He switched up. He switched up on you guys for real. He threw a 287 on the end of his name. I need NeoHere my Twitch and YouTube recap on God. True. That is fair. You gotta show your true levels of support. Yeah, I do a little bit of both. Well, by the end of this stream, or in a couple minutes, we'll be 2,000 encounters away from odds. Which, if I'm correct in thinking, I do about 250 encounters every 2 streams. So 4 streams is 1,000. No, 8 streams is 1,000. So in 16 streams, I will officially be at odds. Pretty big now. That's only a month away. In a month, I'll be at odds. We have a month to find this shiny before we go over odds. That's the way I'm going to think about it. Not bad. I'll take those chances. Over odds, I'm not over odds. We have a month, dude. Think about how much time's in a month. Think about how much we could get done emotionally and mentally in a month. We got so much time. I'm not even stressing, dude. I'm so locked in. A month to find Shiny Jirachi? Bro, we're calling it a day. I'm gonna have to start our stream hunting this again at some point, though. I can't be doing this forever. I have to start off-stream hunting again. Ooh, Johnstone just found Shiny Terrakion. Big. Wow, Johnstone, wow. I'll say big in chat even though I'm streaming right now. Well, at least someone's finding shinies. I just can't find shinies, bro. I'm not him. John's gonna steal my flow, bro. Bar for bar. Oh, so I didn't tell you guys. So I'm uploading all these files to Guinness, right, for the world record attempt. And I'm doing them in these huge batches of like 400 gigabytes a piece, right? So I start it and it probably takes about 12 to 18 hours depending on how many files there are. And I started it last night and my power went out due to a storm. I woke up very happy. Yippee! Yay! Oh, that's awesome! Wow! That's cool. Can you send them the Oscars? Gotta get some winners some recognition. Yeah, I'm sure Guinness will give them the Oscar that they so deserve. I'm sure Guinness will be like, you know what? Nah, that's sick, homie. Sure. Also, I don't want to be that guy, but my window's open right now, and I'm almost certain there's someone smoking weed below me right now. It's starting to smell a little rank in here. I think there's someone below me that is smoking the Mary Jane, and I can smell it. Maybe if I scream loud enough, they'll be like, oh, maybe I should go inside, you know? It's awesome. Yeah, someone's playing Pokemon Legends ZA downstairs, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, they're like playing some Legends ZA, and it's like, you know, nearly 10 months before it comes out. You know what's nice though? Even though we're sad, all of us emotionally are sad that ZA is not coming out till later in the year. You know what's nice is in less than a month, in 29 days or whatever, I'm gonna be watching the Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2 on this channel. I'm 100% watching that. I will be watching it. Don't you worry. We will be reacting to the Switch 2 Nintendo Direct. And I will say, wow, look, it has Joy-Cons. So I'm looking forward to that. My only hope for the Switch 2 Presents or the Switch 2 Direct is that we get our first look at the new 3D Mario. I'm hoping we get a new 3D Mario look. That's what I'm hoping for, baby. That's what I want deep inside. Thanks for the gift, whoever you are. I've transcended brokey status now. You really have. Congratulations. Congratulations on transcending your brokey status. Welcome to the land of the rich. Please enjoy your hors d'oeuvres. I think that's what rich people eat. Gotta do homework now? All right, have fun. Have fun, bro. Go do your homework. I'm happy. I'm proud of you. My incredibly wishful prediction is a 3D Mario trailer, Mario Kart 9 release date, and Smash Bros teaser. Smash Bros is wild. That's definitely not happening. The other two things I could see, but I don't think you're gonna see a Smash Bros. I think that's a little bit too soon. Finally, a male shiny Pokemon, ain't a real female? Dang, congrats, homie. Big. Let me cope. No, I'm gonna take away your cope. You actually can't cope in my chat, sorry. You're not allowed to. You are not allowed to cope in my chat. I refuse. I just really want 3D Mario is what I want. I want 3D Mario. I don't really care about Mario Kart 9. So yeah, that's it. That's actually all I want. I only want 3D Mario. I don't play a lot of games, so. Oh, so you can cope every hunt, but we can't cope. This is a clear injustice. I'm calling inequalities here. In all fairness, I deserve to be able to cope a little bit. I mean, I've been shiny hunting these freaking Pokemon, that, like this Pokemon specifically, since August of 2023. I think I get a little bit of leeway to cope, all right? I think you can let me cope a little bit. Neo is a streamer, of course. He has more rights, exactly. Okay, and we have to watch you do this? That's even worse. That is true. You do have to watch. But also, think about how much you enjoy watching. Chat, type 1 if you like watching this stream. Wow. That silence is deafening, I'll be honest. That's an L for me, dog. No one's saying it, little bro. Okay. Okay, fine. Damn, leave me alone, bro. Shiny noise? Wait! Does that mean this one's the shiny Jirachi? Have we put him on a villain arc now? No, I could never be mean to you guys. Ever. I could never do it. I care so much for my chat emotionally, you know? It's like I could never do that to you guys. What? What are you laughing about? You don't think I care about my chat? Do you smell someone on the Zaza right now? It smells like someone's smoking weed.
She's going how weed smells, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
But it doesn't. Does it not? Or am I just tripping?
I be careful.
Am I tripping right now?
Are
I
you
s-
smoking Zaza?
No.
No.
No, honey. No one has ever accused me of smoking weed. Crack, maybe, but no one's ever accused me of weed.
Yeah. No, that's Zaza.
You care so much that you put us in the basement to keep us emotionally healthy. Exactly. I don't want you guys. I don't want you guys having to go out there and see the world. That's terrifying. W neighbors. Yeah, true. W neighbors. Guys, so what day was it? I think it was Friday. Georgie and I had to evacuate our apartment because the fire alarm started going off. There was no fire, but we just had to leave the apartment. Like, it was loud, ear-piercing noises because the fire alarm was going off. I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of annoyed by it. I was like, dude, I'm in the middle of something. Can you not? Can we not have the fire alarm going off right now? The fire was your stream. It was just too good. That is true. It took a while for the smoke detectors to catch how hot my stream was. Dang, he's so good looking. Whoa. They saw the handsome daddy gif and got set off. Yeah, dude. Beep, beep, beep. Wait, he's so good looking. Do you ever go to the fast food place and ask for a water cup and get soda instead? No, because I'm not a sinner. I don't want to go to hell. I would never lie. When I get up to the pearly gates, I don't want God to look down on me and say, you remember when you filled that water cup with soda? Set him down. Get out of here. That would be heartbreaking. For just a little bit of Coca-Cola? No, thank you. I just trick myself into believing it's Coke rather than like actually putting in Coke, right? I mentally say, this is gonna be Coca-Cola. This is gonna be Coca-Cola. And then I sip my water, right? I sip my water, I'm like, whoa, it tastes just like it. That's what I do. Works every time. It's never not worked. That's how good it is. This stream is sponsored by Air Up. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna be huffing fumes. I'm huffing fumes just so I can feel like I'm not drinking water. Dude, I feel the same way about Circle cups or Circle like bottles, you know? I know circles are a lot more widely accepted, but dude, it's like, if you don't want to drink water, just don't drink water. Why are you tricking yourself into believing that it's like really healthy water when you're filling it full of chemicals to taste like something other than water? It's like, no, I'm drinking a lot of water. See, I'm drinking this water infused with sweet tea. Brother, you're just drinking sweet tea. You know how they make tea, right? You know what's the base for tea, correct? The fact that they've got a bunch of people to mentally lie to themselves and say, oh, because I'm drinking out of a Circle bottle, it's actually like I'm drinking water. Do you think they should rename Coca-Cola? No. Why would they? They have so much brand recognition. They should never change that name. It'd be such a miss. So anyways, I'm just fully against the whole, I'm personally against the whole Circle bottle thing of the idea of like, oh, I'm actually being I'm being way healthier by like drinking water. It's like, no, you're not. You're just drinking, you're drinking liquid with syrup in it. Don't be silly now. At least air up, you're not actually changing the water, you're just sniffing a little circle thing. You're just sniffing it. You're just, oh, my water tastes different now. That's the only difference that happens with the air up, so I'll give it that. But circle bottles, you're literally putting chemicals into the water. Yeah, just drink water at that point. Why do you have to kid yourself into belief? Have you guys heard of, I watched a video, I think it was from Curtis Connor recently, about water talk, which is like this whole side of TikTok that talks about like how they make like water taste good, and they're putting a bunch of like snow cone syrups in it in order to make their water taste better. And they're like, oh, I'm drinking water. It's like, no, at that point you're just drinking syrup. You're not even drinking water. You could go to Sonic and get an ocean water, and that would be just as much like drinking water. Are the chemicals in the water turning the frogs gay? I don't know. Here's a better question to ask. Are the chemicals in the frogs turning the water gay? See, now we're thinking. We've been thinking it's the water this whole time, but what if it's the frogs? Ponder on that, why don't you? By the way, less than 2,000 encounters until we reach odds. 1,999 encounters left to go. Big W. I hope so. Does that mean that all water drinkers also turn gay from drinking the water? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know if drinking water turns you gay. Every gay person has drunk water, though. Wait, that's true! Conspiracy? It'll happen to you eventually. No, it won't! I have a wife! It can't happen to me. I have a wife. I can't do that. You hit the deathbed and be like, damn, that water really did make me gay after all. Yep, that's what I'll say. That's exactly what I'll say. So did Clay Aiken. You think so? Damn, it's actually a really good point. I think we're drawing really interesting threads that we can follow throughout all of this, right? We're drawing really interesting threads that we can think about. I'm gonna really have something to think about after stream today. When I go into my fridge and I'm thinking, do I grab Coca-Cola or do I grab water? I need to think about it. What is the water gonna do to me? You know? We got all these crunchy moms saying that Coca-Cola and soda is bad for you, and yet they're all terrified of their kids turning gay. They're feeding them water! He had a wife and kid. That is true. He did have a wife and kid. However, I'm not gonna do that to Georgie or my child. Sorry. The water will make you gay, but the Coke will make you just add gay because it contains water. Make you, oh wait, it does contain water. Wait, hold on. The number one ingredient in this Coca-Cola, carbonated water. Chat, I might be cooked. It might be too late, honestly. It might be too far gone. Oh well. Now the corn syrup and the Coke turns you straight, so like it cancels each other out. You just stay what you are because it like the high fructose corn syrup levels out the water. Wow. Interesting. I'm learning a lot of science today. Learning a lot of science. Wait. Did I not just save twice? What just happened? Yeah, I did. Oh, I didn't press this. I'm stupid. I'm straight up dumb. Maybe we can be one big happy gay community. Listen, I don't know if I need to be careful. I shouldn't start retreading it. I shouldn't start retreading the whole Neo is gay joke. We've been through this before. At this point, I have a child now. I have a living being that shows that I am straight. So I'm gonna shock you haven't seen the acclaimed science documentary series InfoWars. Actually, that's all I watch. I feel like it's hard to make that joke now, so you're safe. Sick. Does it preclude you from being bi, though? Yeah, but bi's not gay. That's a completely different one. Unless I mean, I understand it's both, but it's technically its own one, you know? So I don't... And I'm not either, just to clarify. I am purely attracted to woman, aka one woman, and that is my wife. Saved it. W Neo, he loves his wife. Wow. It broken. W Neo faithful partner. Hey dude, listen. Georgie deserves the best, and I'm gonna be it, you know? I'm gonna be the best. Like no one ever was. But to catch them is your real test. Yeah, exactly. You know what? So we took Garland to see Georgie's old work friends on Friday. We went to take they wanted to meet Garland, so we took them to see Garland, right? And the first thing someone said to me was like, they came up to me and said to me and Georgie, and it's like, wow, you guys did so good. You guys did great. And the first thing I said was like, listen, I'm honest, I didn't do a lot. I like started the group project, but Georgie did all the work after. I'm like, why are you saying I did a good job? I didn't do nothing. I didn't make anything. You attended the first meeting of the final presentation. I know, but but the thing is, I didn't even give the final presentation. I just watched Georgie give it. I just sat there and said, like, you can do it, honey. You can give the final presentation. I didn't do nothing. I was emotional support while she presented, bro. That's all it was. When's he gonna see the hit 2009 film Gooby featuring Robbie Coltrane as Gooby? I think I'll show him Flubber first. I'd rather him see Flubber before Gooby, you know? What shiny mythical do you think will be released from home for PLZA? Probably, probably Volcanion, if I had to guess, or Hoopa, one of the two. No, that's a bad order. Too bad. L. What if he wants to be Flubber? What if he wants to be Flubber for Halloween? He can't be. Georgie and I have already decided what we're going for Halloween this year. Now, listen, I've said this every year. I'll be honest, I've said this every year, and and none of the times did I actually go. Do we ever actually like do it? I've never actually dressed up for Halloween. Probably since 3rd grade, I haven't dressed up for Halloween. However, what we agreed to do, you still haven't been flushed away. What, would I make him the slug? Is that what I make Garland? He's just a little slug. Here's what we've talked about, all right? Hear me out, okay? We've decided to do a little bit of Narnia. And Garland's the lion, Georgie's the witch, and I'm the wardrobe. I just wear like a box that I can open up. You know? Cooking or no? I show up on stream all boxed up. We're the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe. Burnt? No, wait, I'm cooking. You should be Mr. Tumnus. You already have facial hair? Dude, no. I'm gonna be the wardrobe. I think the wardrobe's way funnier. The wardrobe's kind of funny, no? Listen, I don't care what you guys say. I'm gonna be a fantastic wardrobe. I'm gonna be the West wardrobe you guys have ever seen. I can't talk today. I'm gonna be the best wardrobe you guys have ever seen. You guys are gonna be so freaking impressed by my wardrobe talent. You're gonna be like, damn, that guy knows how to be a wardrobe. Oh! My Game Boy fell backwards. Shiny Jirachi, bam. Can't wait for you to come out of that closet costume. It's technically not a closet, it's a wardrobe. A wardrobe is its own piece of standing furniture. A closet is connected to a home. So your joke doesn't make any sense. Try again. Are you at least going to go to war with it? With the drobe? No. I won't. I will not. I don't want to go to war. I'm all about peace here on this channel. I'm about like making love, not war. Am I right, fellow streamers? Make peace with the facts, I'll never get the shiny. Why are you guys such haters? Don't you guys want me to finish this dex? I've been doing this for 5 years. Don't you want me to be done? He'll get to the board of the piece sometime soon. No, I won't. I would never. I'm trying to keep the peace here. I'm here to keep the peace. not make it worse. That's what I'm here to do. Not really. The streams are nice. That is fair. I guess we are a little scared about. What will happen to NeoHere after he finishes the decks? Will he ever come back? We really don't know. We really don't know if Neo will ever come back after he finishes the decks. We might be cooked. I'm being honest. What's the era post decks? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, we're always going to come back to the decks whenever there's a new game coming out. You'll get your shiny hunting streams back when Gen 10 drops. Here, listen to this song. Skip it! Skip! Ten streams every 3 years, big. I don't know, dude. I'd like to think we don't really know if it's going to be that way or not. Plus, you're saying there's never going to be some full odds. You don't think there's ever going to be some more full odds hunts they're going to drop in the future, like the Reggie Drake or Reggie Alecki? I might have to come back for a couple of months to finish those, given my full odds luck. Plus, we don't know if the next generation is going to be as easy to complete as Gen 9 was. Gen 9 took me, what, 3 months? I don't think it's going to take that. Hey, Neil, what's up, Onik? Hi! Hello! Oh, nothing much. Been busy with a lot of things. Hey, all good, homie. I respect it, dog. I've also been busy trying to find the shiny Jirachi that's right here. 5295. Bam. Oh, it was naughty too. It could have been the big one. Could have been the big one. Could have been the big and baby. F, yo, what's up, good ninja? How you doing, homie? What's up, Guten Ninja? You'll get it next one, don't worry. All right, sick. Hey, good ninja, just in case you're tired of YouTube, I multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch now. You're welcome. You can go back to the olden days. Did you ever get Deoxys? Yes, I did. Back in October, I think. October 25th is the day I think I got it. All right, this one wasn't it. Is it the next one then? When I get back to my comp? No problem, homie. Oh, asking because I don't think I was around? Nah, it's all good. I think we finished it at like 50,400 something encounters. It was over 50K. Has it already been like 5 months since Deoxys? I think so. What did we even hunt in the time between Deoxys and... Was it just Jirachi after Deoxys? I can't remember. Did we hunt anything else after Deoxys, or was it just Deoxys and Jirachi? I think it might have been just that. I'm trying to think, but I'm pretty sure that's it. You hunted bird? Oh, did I do some other Masuda hunts? Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, that's right, because we did the Deocalypse. We hunted only Deoxys, and then we did some other stuff. That's right. I forgot. I don't even remember what the last shiny I found for my decks was before Swoobat. Because I found Swoobat, but I don't think I've found anything else since then. I think that's it. I don't know what the thing was before Swoobat. I know, remember. I would have to look, and I'm too lazy, so I'm not going to. Listen, my only hope is to find this before odds. That's all I want. I said before 6,000. I'm now coping farther down just before odds. Before 6,000 would still be cool, but I'm more coping really just give it to me before odds, please. For the love of everything, just before odds. I'm begging, please. I'm gonna lock in and finish this. I can do it. I believe. I really want the last two mythicals to be on stream. I don't know if they will be though. I don't know if they will be. But I really want the last two mythicals to be on stream. But at the same time, I need to finish this, so I need to do some off-stream hunting eventually. Or at least YouTube is still winning, that is true. They're kind of trouncing Twitch right now. Showing them what's up. Proud YouTube viewers, stand strong. Proud YouTube viewer for life. Wait, he said that on Twitch. What does that mean? I don't understand. All right, listen. This was the song I was listening to when I found Shiny Arceus. I say that every time it shows up, but Glitch X City vibing on Outside Island was the song I was listening to when I found Shiny Arceus. So, is it also the song when I find Jirachi? Real? Real if true. Big if true. Large if authentic, true. Huge if not false. This is large if authentic. I'm gonna be real. Authentic Jirachi right here, right now. 3, 2, 1, bam. Ah! It hurts every time. It never gets old. The pain is always there. I remember when I was first shiny hunting and I did that Ditto hunt. Got like 800 encounters in. I was like, dude, I'm so far over odds. This sucks. I was a child. I was not over odds at all. Because I thought the method was working, the knockout method that Swish had. And then I gave up on that method forever, never did it again. That was quite the time. All right, Jirachi, show up for me. Show me what a shiny Jirachi looks like. I don't know what it is. I've never seen it before. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what shiny Jirachi looks like. I've never seen shiny Jirachi before. I'm actually interested to know, like, Jirachi, what do you look like when you're shiny? Because guys, have you ever seen shiny Jirachi before? I personally have never seen it. It'd be interesting to know what it looks like, you know? I'd be interested to know what Jirachi shiny looks like, because I just don't know. I don't know. He's a little shy, so he doesn't want to show off to you, but I'm interested, you know? Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just like, I'm genuinely interested in what does shiny Jirachi look like, you know? Regardless of what it looks like, I'm going to appreciate it, you know? So it's like, Jirachi, just give us an idea of what shiny Jirachi looks like. I'm just interested. I really want to know. I'm inquisitive more than anything. You already have one.
Shadow, shut up. You have to stop talking.
I'm trying to lure the shiny Jirachi out right now, and you are yapping about something that was just handed to me. I didn't earn that. I don't have one. I realistically, by my standards, do not have one. We need to keep this on the down low. There's some picture on the internet, so I'm sure those are a good substitute. Not for me. Not wee-wee. Wee-wee, not twoo. Find then your home. Okay. Now we're just being rude. Watch me find shiny Jirachi, and all of you are gonna feel so stupid for all the times you made fun of me. You're gonna feel so silly. One day you guys are gonna say sorry to me for all the times you made fun of me when I finally find the shiny. You're gonna be like, man, I really shouldn't have been rude to you. I really should have been kinder to you, Neo. After all the times I was rude to you, and you are actually such a good streamer. You're gonna find shiny Jirachi. You're extremely talented. You guys are gonna feel bad. So. What's up, good ninja? He's back on Twitch. Wow, big. One day we'll be like, wow, we should have listened to that handsome guy when he told us he could do it. Yeah, exactly. Why are you still on this game? Sure you found it after I called it. Yeah, I did. I just wanted the second one. The first one wasn't enough for me, so I wanted the second one. You know, I've already been given one by what's his name, by Shadow. So I just really wanted a third. Earning one on my own was not enough. So I wanted 2 now. Give me 2. I want 2 of that. And that's what I want. All right, check this out. 3, 2, 1, bam. I do wonder whenever I get 2 shiny Jirachi in a row that are the exact same nature. It's like, is that the same Jirachi? Or am I just getting lucky by getting the 1 in 25, like, same nature back to back? You know? Waiter, 2 shiny Jirachi, please. Waiter, I need the bill. Under odds? Thank you. I'll take the first one rare and the second one medium rare, true. I'll take this first shiny Jirachi rare, please. Every time I see Naughty, I pop off a little bit on the inside. Naughty's, there's 9 shiny Jirachis. I want the Naughty one because it has the best IVs. Especially because I won't IV train it myself. So I want the Naughty one with the best IVs. If we get the Bashful one, it has the worst IVs. I don't think I'll be upset because a shiny Jirachi at the end of the day is a shiny Jirachi, but if I get the Bashful one, not the the Bashful one, worst IVs. Here, I'll show you. Oh, no, not Bashful. The Hasty one has the worst IVs. Sorry, that's what I meant. So we want the Naughty one up there. It has the best IVs. You can see it has 231 in attack and defense. The Hasty one has the worst IVs out of all of them. 3 of the IVs are in single digits. So if we get the Hasty shiny Jirachi, it's the worst one. If it's Hasty, reset out of principle. Yeah, that's true. I actually don't want it. That's just embarrassing. You want me to take the worst shiny Jirachi out of all of them? That's what you want me to do? You want me to take the worst one? Really? I would never. I would never. I couldn't, personally. I wouldn't, and I couldn't. I know Georgie's going to dinner with some friends. I wonder when she's leaving today. I want to say bye to her before she leaves. Her and Garland. I got a message from Angelo. What's he yapping about? You guys gaming later? I'll say maybe. I might play some Valorant later with the boys. Maybe. Sassy. It's my favorite nature. Why not Minecraft Education Edition with the boys? They're not a huge Minecraft Education Edition fans. I tried to get them into it, but they said no. Take it up with them, not me. Take it up with them. I don't know what to tell you. Cringe, that's what I'm saying. Have you guys seen that AI Minecraft clone? I think you can play it on browser or whatever, but it like the AI tries to like create Minecraft, but it ends up like completely getting confused. on like what's happening in the game. So it'll just like all of a sudden you'll go from like a desert to a village or whatever. Are certain Jirachi nature shiny logs? Yes. Ace roll. This image right here is all the shiny Jirachis that exist on this bonus disc. This bonus disc has a limited number of Jirachis that can be spawned off it, right? So there's only 9 of them can be shiny. Those are the 9 possible shiny Jirachis that exist on this disc. If we get a shiny Jirachi, it will be one of those 9 with one of those natures and IV sets. So yes, if it's not one of those 9, it's impossible for that Jirachi to have been shiny. It just wouldn't have happened. Not super fun, but it's just how it is. That's the way the bonus disc works. Unlike, what's it called? I think it's Pokemon Channel that has more options of Jirachi. I think it has like way more options of Jirachi. And it has your trainer ID, but Pokemon Channel is not something that I have access to. I do have the bonuses though. That sounds counterintuitive. What do you mean? Jirachi is still being stubborn, huh? Yeah, it is. How are you doing, Muffin? It is being a little stubborn, but I'm not stressing about it. I just wanted to show up under odds, hopefully. I just don't understand why the disc would be made half shiny locked.